Hey everybody, and welcome to February's LYNX PIX. Now today I'm going to do a top 5 of my favorite games that I've discovered either in beta coming out soon or already came out, which I think you guys should play. So I hope you enjoy this segment and let's get into it. So this game is that there are two worlds that are parallel to each other. There's a world full of magic and chaos, and then parallel to it is a world of science and technology and advanced, basically tech and civilization. There's also two types of interesting people in this world, and they are shifters, those who can move between the two parallel worlds, or there are also dreamers, those who can dream themselves up into a different world and can dream between the two worlds, and it's as if they're there. The story takes place with a girl named Zoe, and she is the only dreamer left alive. This game, it is an action RPG. You can interact with the elements similar to Skyrim or Risen, or games where you can look at something, pick it up, not pick it up, talk to people, fully 3D. The second one looks much more beautiful. The graphics look really nice, and this is definitely my #1 pick. Our third LYNX PIX is Evolve. Now, I recently heard about this game and it kind of blew up on all the magazines. It is by the creators of Left 4 Dead. Now, I was a huge fan of Left 4 Dead, the first and the second game. I love the aspect of a 4-person co-op. I feel like that's really awesome, and if you all know, one of my favorite games was Dead Island, and people could drop in and drop out of that game. Now, this game is also based on 4-player co-op multiplayer, and you can pick between the 4 characters, so in that aspect it is similar to Left 4 Dead, and you can see signs of the developer's mark on this game. But the theme is completely different. It is not zombies, it is hunting these mutant monsters on an alien planet, and these guys are bounty hunters. They hunt down these monsters. And these monsters are clearly horrible. They're trying to destroy all men. And the biggest quirk about this game, I would say, is that these monsters evolve, kind of the basis of the game and the name of the game. They get bigger and bigger. And it's an FPS. You gotta shoot them down. You're gonna destroy these hard, crazy monsters and bosses. And I definitely would recommend you guys check it out if you love multiplayer, you like co-op games, if you're an FPS lover. Check out Evolve. The fourth LYNX PIX is my absolute favorite for this whole month. It is Rust. Now, you guys probably seen this on Steam quite a lot. It's always on the homepage banner. Now, I tried a PvP server, which was a little bit crazy because you can't progress as much. So when I was starting out, I wanted to learn, I went on a non-PvP server. But now the challenge of this game is if you log off, you're actually unconscious. Your character just flat out lays down, and anybody can kill him if the server you're on says sleepers. If it says no sleepers, then they can't kill you offline. But this game is absolutely crazy, and I love it, and you guys should try it. Titanfall is based on FPS, sort of like Call of Duty, but unlike Call of Duty, it is heavy in giant techs called Titans. These giant mechas are playable characters. In fact, there's usually people in them before you start up a game. There'd be some people start out in a mecha, and these mechas are way more powerful. I think the main interesting part is a person trying to get into one of these mechas. So while you're also killing players, the main interest is to get into a giant mecha to take down the other player's mecha. to run around them, to trick them into these like baited corners where you guys take him down and one of you gets into him. Some crazy parts is you can actually climb on top of the mech and rip the person right out of there, throw them out, or you can just hop right in if the previous person got ripped out or died or something happened. I know there's time trials and there's death matches, and there's probably going to be matches where it's only Titans versus Titans, so that's going to be really awesome. FPS lovers, another game for you to check out, and Titanfall is currently in beta. I've known that Xbox people got beta keys as well as PC, and that's the two platforms it's only going to be on, so it's, you can say it's Microsoft exclusive. But it's definitely going to be a fan favorite because of a multiplayer aspect and teamwork aspect that relies heavy on teamwork because you cannot survive on a mech alone. So check out this game and enjoy Titanfall.
I've sent the dropship. It'll be there soon.
Come on, come on! Hustle, hustle!
Hurry to the evac point.
Move, move!
Our last LYNX PIX is Brothers. Now, Brothers is a fairy tale adventure game. It has RPG elements, and the unique thing is you control two brothers that essentially go on this adventure, and you control each brother with different thumbsticks, so that's really cool. Controller based kind of game. It's also on Xbox and PS3, and it's really fun to check out. This game is amazing, and I've personally played a little bit of it and highly recommend it. It's a cool adventure. You solve a lot of puzzles, and it's just a blast. So enjoy.